Hey, Nathan.
Yeah, Leah?
Hear that?
I think it's time.
Looks like we're off the clock.
Let's get this show started.
Nathan.
Hello?
Happy 4th of July.
Hey, it's the 4th. As if I couldn't tell from all the fucking fireworks going on outside.
You know what? The nice thing about us being on the 6th floor, good view of everything.
It's true. I love the fact that I got to drive through some ghetto to get here. And you can always tell, like, the ghettos, the people know how to party in the ghetto because it's just like the streets are full of smoke. And it's not because anything's on fire. It's just because there's so many fireworks. There's illegal fireworks going off in every yard. And then you get out here to, like, the snooty neighborhoods, and it's like, it's just, people are like, oh my god, what's going on over there?
Sparklers.
Fucking 4th of July, come on.
They're going fucking
it's
berserker
all
over
about
the cherry
illegal
poppers.
Fireworks.
This is true. So, no, but I definitely do dig our background music.
Yeah, it's real patriotic. We're gonna have kind of we were trying to have like a patriotic theme today, and then we realized we don't have any patriotic music that we can actually tolerate. So, we just picked some stuff that makes us think of parties, because the 4th of July is also a party.
It's a big fucking party. Hey, you know what the fun part is? I once saw a light show of Beach Boys music.
Nice.
Yeah, it was down in Florida. It was really awesome. And then I saw one of Pink Floyd, and it smelled funny.
Dude, I've always wanted. It smelled funny. The light show smelled funny.
I didn't know what weed smelled like at the time.
Nice.
So
you're like,
all these people smelled really bad. I was there with my grandparents.
What do they call the places where they have those things?
Planetariums.
The planetariums never smelled like this before.
I know.
What's going on here?
So yeah, it was a very good light show. I love light shows.
So let's get right into some Baumhaus presents.
I was cheating.
Because it's already 12:30, my God.
All right, so we're going to make this quick.
So, Leah, why'd you pick this one? Let me guess. Bubble wrap?
Yeah, I felt the bubble wrap.
God almighty.
I was playing with it a little bit, too. I popped it a little bit. But, all right, this is nice. It's got a nice orange. Okay, so got the big package. Open it up. There is a nice orange folder in it. Open that up, and you've got a CD that has T.J. Larson, the BstMstR Baumhaus tracks. Dear Joe and... okay. So it's got the track listings. 1 is Dear Joe and Joey, 2 is Just a Ninja, and 3 is Down the Acheron. Then it has his application, and then he's got a bunch of shit in here. Let's see, he's got a letter. This is my application for a spot in the Baumhaus stage.
I still didn't hear the artist's name. What was it again?
I'm trying to figure it out. It says like a bunch of different stuff. BstMstR. The BstMstR. That's kind of funny. Look, he's got this picture, and it's like of his MySpace jukebox.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
I'm kind of amused by that. Oh, and it's got... Oh my God! Okay, I've never seen this before. He actually printed out comments from his MySpace of what people said about his track.
And he's got parts highlighted?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking at for me?
Yeah, it's about this song. There's a song called Dear Joe and Joey.
Yeah.
And, so, like...
Who could that be?
I don't know. But, so it's, like, on May 5th, some white boy, he was like, man, that Joe and Joey track giving me flashbacks, dog. Sounds like my life story. And then someone else was like, much props with that Dear Joey song. And it has, like, tons of pages about...
Is that his name on the cover there?
Boston Juggalo BstMstR.
Boston Juggalo BstMstR?
His name's BstMstR. And his what is his MySpace is myspace.com/BstMstR. So instead of just name the BstMstR.
Yeah, he's got like 8 pages of more than that.
A
dozen pages of just printed out comments from the MySpace board. That is kind of cool.
I've never seen that. I've never seen people do that, like just print out straight up comments from, and it's not even like he just copied and pasted it. He actually has like it's in MySpace format, which kind of amuses me for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we can tell that this guy is probably doing all this himself. He obviously doesn't have a label or a manager or anybody putting this shit together for him, but it's a good effort. I mean, it's great. He printed it in color. He included all this stuff. The important parts are highlighted, so it shows us he put a lot of time into this.
Yeah, it's nice looking. It's something, like I said, it's something different I haven't seen before. So, and then he's got the nice little cover letter type dealio. So.
And it shows that it had 37,202 plays.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That is impressive. He said it's for the last year and a half. It's been up for a year and a half. So that was that many plays in a year and a half, but that's still good. So why don't we listen to this, Dear Joe and Joey?
Yeah, and this obviously shows that he's been doing something to promote himself for him to have that many hits. So, I mean, at the very least, it tells me this is something. It's got me curious to check it out. So, I would say this is an effective something to put in place of a press kit.
Yeah, I mean,
promotional material.
Yeah, I like this. I mean, I would. Oh, and there's even. I mean, like. Actually, because I was just about to talk about a picture, but on the front of there, on his jukebox, there's actually a picture of him. So it shows a picture of him.
So we do get a picture.
So.
Now, but he's just wearing Violent J paint, right?
Yeah, I don't get that, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously we know we're going to be getting a lot of submissions from Juggalos, and we know that they're fans and that they love ICP, and, you know, obviously.
Which is cool, that's fresh, that's awesome.
So do we, that's fresh, but if you are an artist, we want to know more about you than you're a fan of ICP.
Yeah. So I wish
in this case, I mean, I'd rather see either just his face or something else.
Yeah, like what does he look like when he puts on a show?
Him in Violent J paint doesn't tell me anything other than he likes Violent J.
Because does he does he wear the Violent J paint while he's doing the show?
Plus, it kind of implies, you know, when I see that, it's like, what is this guy doing that's different? You know, is he just an imitator? Is it just? And his song is even called Joe and Joey. It's Dear Joe and Joey. So obviously it's an homage. But what I would want to know now that I'm curious about this guy and I know that people are listening to his shit, I want to know, is he bringing something original? Is that all he has? Is raps about ICP? So, I mean, it's putting questions in my head that not having that and having a better picture or something a little different would have accomplished.
Right. So why don't we go?
I would say just sending pictures of yourself with somebody else's look is just not. It doesn't do anything for you.
No, it doesn't. I mean that's cool. I mean they did.
I'm not dissing it.
They did a good job on the paint, though.
Right.
I will give.
If you're promoting yourself, obviously, you know, I'm not saying anything against Juggalos wearing face paint or dressing up like Violent J. That's awesome. I've done it myself. But if you're if you're trying to promote yourself as an artist and introduce yourself as a new artist, I would say that's not a good idea. So is there anything else there?
No, like I said, I mean, he kind of...
phone number or anything?
Yeah, he put it... name, address, phone number, website,
all right, well, let's start
email.
playing his shit, and I will call him, see if we can get him on the line.
Alrighty, then.
Juggalos, can you hear me? Juggalo Gathering 2003. Dear Joe and Joey, and anybody else listening to this, may I have your attention for a few minutes? The BstMstR is my name. The North Shore Juggalo, Torleif James. Relax, this track has no strings attached. Compact disc with a list of side effects. Unless, of course, somehow it turns a profit, then you have no sure to sue me for it. Thoughts in my head needed a vehicle. Thoughts in my head barely conceivable. Needles and pins, it's all been a whirlwind. Don't know the ending, so where do I begin? Circa 78, conceived in the blizzard, as prophesized by a Norwegian wizard. 80s and 90s, so desensitizing, seeing all these guys dropping like flies in the blink of an eye. I felt a change inside. I'm not gonna let this pass me by. I learned from experience, just trying to give a little back, so listen up or get bitch slapped. In 96, when I was 17, the Browse House Easter Sunday wrestling, Tommy B enthusiastically introduced me to a little something off the Riddle Box L. Curiosity cracked open carnival doors when Malenko dropped in and out of record stores, but this was nothing in comparison to witnessing a clown show in person. Ninja's vision of heaven in 97. Paradise, that Boston venue, had no clue what we were getting into. Dead center front row and no barricade, and at the end of the show we ended up on the stage, and the clowns don't they go all over us. Walked out of there feeling like $1 million. That adrenaline rush, you only know if you know when you make that switch into a full-blown juggalo. Lupos, Avalon, Songus, Palladium. All of a sudden, I couldn't get enough of it. Had to fucking have it if it ran with a hatchet. Every EP and Joker's card I could get. Even hard to find tracks surfacing on the internet. And Shockumentary was wicked ironic, cause we acted like it before we even saw it. I'm not narrow-minded, never felt more alive than we all survived and chanting. Props to Twisted, don't even get me started. Batman raps, that's a whole nother seminar. Kid inside of me, sick of reality. Individual with a Juggalo family. Tommy B holding down the floor of the scene with the cut rate crew ripping, know what I mean? Distance is nothing, unity means strength. A carnival lifeline of infinite length. In the meantime, we all just enjoying the ride till we twist and spin to the other side. All riled up, anticipating the six. Trying our best to avoid pissing contests. The matter hatchet gear that you own is irrelevant. All you really need is clown love to represent. Remember this at the merchandise booth. You only got one life and your death is proof. ICP, thank you for the Joker's cars, Lotus Pod, and for this family of ours. We drop everything for our gatherings, no exaggerating, they're fresher than anything. For the show's going down, rain or shine, it's always raining, they go inside. We roll with y'all because we believe the Dark Carnival is forever. Like you said in 17, we're in this together. The carnival gets me high like marijuana, ecstasy, beautiful like Rihanna, diamonds, all up in a piñata. Hit 'em up if you want quick before you're a goner. Think you gotta shine? Take a look at the lives you changed with this carnival surprise. Hell, I gotta shine equally bright. Swear to God, I'm not lying. My shine's damn blinding. Just a matter of time, man. Hear the unveiling straight up gave us goosebumps. And brother, I promise, he didn't trick us. It's justified, 10 years in one song. Inside, I know I knew it all along. In this complex matrix of technology, I don't need my Joker's card spelled out for me. It's time we told you how great you are. Our carnival unity, always top priority. I'ma be down, down with the clown till I'm dead in the ground. Look in my crystal ball, it's alright. Sit back, evolve, and I'll be alright. I'm chillin', I'm inland, with my guts all over the ceiling. Home to the monsters, roaming the land. I wanna come home, but you don't understand. Why do we do the things that we do? Wicked rhymes, wicked times, you too. Damn, I wish I could be a ninja. Damn, I wish I could be a ninja. How many souls will fall from the sky? How many souls were wondering why? We know you hate who we are, but even in Shangri-La.
Wow.
Wow.
What did you say, Leah, while we were talking?
That's why we do what we do.
Yeah, you looked like you were almost in tears.
That was a really good song.
I know. You really look emotional right now.
I know. I don't
even know. She's seriously on the verge of tears. Because, you know what, you started off smiling ear to ear, and then I could see you literally getting sentimental.
Yeah, it was amusing at first, you know, because, him just going through it, and then, you could just really hear all the fucking heart and soul, and that's why, work is hard. You come in, and it's stressful, and, it's just like any other job coming in here, but that's why we do what we do. Yeah. That's straight up, that's the easiest way I can say it, is touching people like that, helping helping keeping this going, and helping people who I don't know. I'm just to his credit, I'm blubbering too. Now.
No, you're right. That's why I brought that up, because watching your expression for me thoroughly encapsulated what I thought of that song. I think that's to his credit that. I forget exactly how I put it when we were talking, but I think he's just it's a good story. He's a good storyteller. The rapping is, it's good. It's competent. It's easy to follow. It was very clear. Unlike some of the demos we've had where I'm really struggling to figure out what they're saying. Mm-hmm. I think I understood every word of that.
I understood every single word.
And most importantly, I felt every point he was making. It was very clear. It was very well thought out, and, every part of it hit home very effectively.
I liked at the end when he mixed all of the
things together.
And you were counting the songs.
He hit on so many different. Like you were talking about our jobs. Like part of my job is to sometimes come in here and put together something promotional or like a press kit, and I'm trying to think about how do we sell ICP to somebody who's never heard of them? How do I what do I want to mention? And I always go for the big stuff. I always go for the platinum, the gold, the TV appearances. But he hit on he skipped all that shit, and he just went right to the things that mean something to the Juggalos, to the people that are listening to music. And
that was a really good. I
can totally understand why so many people commented the way they did.
Yeah, and I really want to put this out here again. Because I'm sure there are so many people that want that song now.
Yeah, it was
a really good song. It's BstMstR. BstMstR, but without the
Yeah.
So make sure that you hit that up. And that song is Dear Joe and Joey. And I think that's the most.
Play something else by him too.
Yeah, let's play number 2.
I don't think anything can top that, because that story was obviously, that one hits close to home.
Yeah.
I mean, for me as a fan, just my own experiences when I first, heard and saw each of the different things he mentions, like Shockumentary and all this, all the songs and the albums. And then, obviously for me, it goes from being a fan and then into being an employee, and this being my job and having a different set of responsibilities. That song really hit home, because I was able to look at it from both perspectives. Yeah. From being a fan and just remembering all that stuff when I first, for the first time hearing ICP, and, realizing what made it different, and what was appealing about it, and all those kind of things, and then also to hear from, as an employee, somebody who we try to pay attention to the Juggalos, because they're who's buying what we're selling, and we got to be aware of our fans and all that. So for me to hear that, it reminds me that it's not just business.
Yeah. It's a whole lot more, and it's
very personal.
It's hard to, you do need something like that to,
because we get very focused in the course of work.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is our jobs, and
this is what we do day in and day out.
It's nice to be brought back to, and obviously we feel it whenever we go to a show, and it's not put into words, you just feel it. But that song really put that into words.
Yeah.
That experience of going to a show, and all that spirit of family that goes unspoken.
That song also made me really hype about the gathering.
Yeah,
it just it made me really excited to about the gathering and stuff, because I love that shit. Yeah. I love going to concerts, and I love just being in all the mix of people.
Dude, I'm really excited for the gathering, because I haven't been on a vacation in years, and I can't wait. That's good. Even though it's going to mean working 12 hours a day and then getting 2 hours of sleep and all,
but just being able to interact,
just being surrounded by Juggalos, it doesn't seem like work.
It doesn't, because
I fucking love the gathering.
Last year was the first year that I worked the gathering, and I was nervous at first because I didn't know what to expect. I had so much fun. I met so many nice people. There were people that the last day that were just coming up, and I'm like, oh, what can I get you? And they're like, no, we just came to say bye, and we'll see you next year. And it was just so amazing.
That's what I loved last year's too, even though there was some hardships.
Oh yeah.
Just watching the Juggalos turn it around and have fun with it, and I'm still jam at all the shows and all that stuff, man.
I'm excited,
dude. Anybody who saw me last year knows by the last day I was damn near unconscious.
Oh yeah. Well,
I was
everyone is
asleep on my feet.
But this year's gonna be so good. I think I think it's gonna be so good. I think it's gonna be really great. The lineup that we put out of bands that are playing, just so great, and Juggalos are so pumped about it. Everyone's been really digging everyone. And by the way, if you haven't seen that, go to juggalogathering.com and you can see the list of the bands that are going to be playing. And it's seriously just the tip of the iceberg. It really is. There's more to come. But we were going to play another song.
Well, yeah, let's get we got a couple of callers on. Let's bring them in. I'm sure they're probably going to...
we go out? We'll go out with his song.
More of his songs?
No, we'll go out. Yeah, we'll go out with what is it? Like a Ninja? We'll go out with Like a Ninja. So let's take some calls. Who we got?
Who we got here?
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Man, are you there?
We are here. Who's this?
Wicked and Dave.
I should have guessed.
And our homeboy, Mace.
Wait, a new one. What's your name?
You're a trio now?
Mace, yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Are you guys literally passing a phone back between all three of your mouths?
Yes.
Make sure you clean it off. You might get scabies.
Yeah, be careful of that. Hey, are you guys listening to the show right now?
The computer's down.
The computer's.
Oh, for God's sake!
Damn it! I wanted to.
We just played a really cool song.
Yeah.
We were hoping we could get somebody to talk about it.
Go to BstMstR.
BEA
Or BstMstR.
MAST.
All right, we'll check it out. But
Check it out and listen to the song.
It's called Dear Joe and Joey.
Yeah.
We've got some fresh ass devastating news.
You guys do?
What's up?
Yeah, we got a new song.
You got a new song?
Yeah, it's
Are you
called The Hatchet-Born Killer.
Hatchet-Born Killer?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna?
You've been talking about that
Yeah.
for a long ass time.
Hey, it takes
You
work.
finally got it? Where's it at?
Well, we
It's
got
not
to
finished in production yet, but it's on its way.
Alright, are you gonna put it up on a MySpace page or are you actually gonna send us
Right
something?
now.
You gonna send us something?
Yeah.
Mail us a demo, dude. That's the quickest way to our hearts is something we can put our hands on.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we acknowledge everyone, like people that send us stuff via, MySpace and email and things like that. We of course acknowledge it, and we've played a lot of stuff from there.
Right.
But it just,
I'll be honest, we prioritize the stuff that comes with a press kit
Hey,
in the
Leah.
mail.
But check this out.
what's up?
Leah.
What?
Hatchet-Born Killers does now not consist of 2 wicked days, but also days.
Is it Maze or Maze?
Now.
Maze, Dazed, and Too Wicked.
Maze, Days, and... Isn't Maze corn?
Hey,
Yeah.
Leah.
What's up?
I got some new news.
What's up?
I got a new tattoo.
Oh, really? Is it a heart with Leah inside of it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Call us back when it is.
No, what did you get?
I got, smoke on my chest with Dazed in the center.
Oh, that's
Hey,
fresh.
do you remember the, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, how it was wrote on the, beginning of the show?
Yes.
That's
I just
You
started
got-
watching that on DVD.
You got
and
a
I'm
Buffy logo, but it says Dazed?
yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice.
You know, Mike. Jack.
All right, well that's cool and all, but I really wanted to hear some reactions to that song, so we're
Yeah.
gonna have to let you guys go.
But we'll talk to you later. I'm really glad that your twosome became a threesome.
In fact, since we decided already that it's too late to call this guy, we've got like 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably talk some more about this song next week, and we'll probably try to call him. So
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna let you guys go, but thanks for calling. And as soon as you got your shit, mail it in.
Yes.
And we'll
send
play
it
it.
in to us. Talk to you
Love
later,
you,
guys.
All right,
Love
peace.
you guys.
All right, what do we got? Oh, I turned it fucking off again.
What's up?
Who we got on the line?
What's your name?
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
what's your name?
You gotta turn your computer off, or down at least.
What's up?
What's
up?
your name?
Brady.
Brady? Brady, since you had to turn down your radio, it means that you're listening, yes?
What song? Yeah.
Okay, what'd you think of that song?
Man, I'll be honest with y'all, man. I ain't a juggalo. I just listen because I think Nathan's voice is sexy.
Oh, God.
But, man, I mean, I didn't like it per se, but,
Really?
really.
Not at all the reaction I was expecting. Especially not someone saying my voice is sexy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just didn't personally like it, y'all.
Okay.
Really?
Really.
What was
But-
it you didn't like about it?
Because it wasn't your voice.
I just can't fucking stand ICP, man.
Alright,
Oh.
let's get rid of this fucktard.
Goodbye.
Dude, the dial tone effect was totally awesome. That really showed how tough we were.
Man,
with
that
it.
sucks.
Fuck that. No, you know
We're
what?
sitting here getting all sentimental and
No,
shit.
we're fucking playing that shit again next week. You know what? I'm not gonna, because it's the fucking holiday. So, people are probably out fucking watching explosions or something.
Watching
shit like that.
fireworks.
So no, that song, we're playing it again next week.
Yeah, let's do that.
We're gonna do that.
Did he include a phone number?
Yes, he did. We'll call him next week.
All right, well, we'll call him next week, and we'll pick
get
up
in
where we
contact
left
with him.
off.
I'll probably get in touch with him on MySpace just to give him a heads up and stuff like that. But that song
Cool.
was really good. So
Yeah, I mean, it was good, and I could tell it was a first-time effort. I mean, obviously the beat wasn't anything amazing,
Yeah, but you
production
know what?
quality,
I
but
liked the beat.
it didn't
went with
matter
it.
because the content and everything was so effective.
Right.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
It basically means like I can tell that this guy's got skills. I really like the way he puts points together and the way he tells a story.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it unfolded very well.
See, beats are
Because
something.
anybody can rap about this stuff, and not necessarily make it hit home that well, whereas that one, just everything worked, I thought. So
you can't teach portraying that emotion. You can't teach that. You can't teach personality. You can't teach portraying the emotion. You can't you can kind of learn to be a storyteller, but when you're a fucking... Okay, but...
We got a caller who listened to the song?
All right.
Cool. Let's bring him in.
Beats you can learn. That's what I'm getting
who do we got? We got somebody on line 1?
Hello?
Hey, what's your
who's
name?
This?
Yeah, this is JJ.
JJ?
JJ, what's up?
What's up, man? I just gotta say, too, I checked out his MySpace.
Yeah.
I saw he's from Massachusetts, as am I.
And?
Yeah, and I gotta say, I was digging the song, man.
You were? Okay.
Yeah.
Were you feeling what he was saying?
What?
You were feeling what he was saying?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, cool. So what was it that you liked about it? The fact that you could relate to it? Just...
Well, I mean, I think he was speaking for, like, pretty much juggalos everywhere.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Too bad
I
I
don't
didn't
know.
say
I
that.
just felt like I could really relate to him, to what he was saying.
Yeah.
I think that that he did a good job of just covering all the bases and like what it feels like when most people, it's that family unity. You got a friend. It's
I think it was a lot of things. It was like the order he put things in, the way he went from one point to another. He really weaved a story.
Yeah.
He wasn't just throwing a bunch of shit at you. He was really... It was like he was giving a speech or something. You really followed it.
Yeah. So.
And his flow is pretty good too.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Yeah, I think that. I think it was really good. Like I said, I mean, he was a really good storyteller. He portrayed he put out the emotion really well. His skills, like when it came to the actual rapping and stuff like that, he could work on them ever so slightly.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see where this guy goes next.
Yeah, I think that he has a really good base of like natural talent that could build onto something that would really be fantastic.
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
Yeah, hopefully we'll bring you more from him next week.
So yeah, definitely I want to,
weeks.
We're going to get him on the phone in 2 weeks and it will be awesome. But yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to get. I'm not saying he's bad or anything like that. I just think that it's a really good beginning to something that could really be fantastic.
Right.
But.
All right,
Hey Nathan.
Yeah, well actually.
Look at the time.
Yeah, we got like 3 minutes left. So you said you were in Massachusetts too. Would you go check him out if he was doing a show or something?
Yeah, but he lives pretty far away from my town. But if it was anywhere near, I would definitely check it out.
Well, he's in the Bomb House submission, so.
Are you going to the gathering?
I'm 15. I can't get a ride.
Oh man, you need to hit up the message boards or start looking around. You'll find somebody.
Yeah, parents and shit though.
Oh,
I see.
Understandable.
Well, you can always try, man. Tell them how fresh it's going to be and that we've got security and everybody there is safe 24/7.
Believe me, I know, dude. I want to go so bad.
There are people bringing their 9-month-old kids.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
My parents, though, you know how they are with fucking psychopathic and shit.
Yeah, it ain't always easy. Play them that song that we just heard. That might work.
Yeah.
If they hear that, they might be feeling it and they might understand.
What's that?
Play them the song we just played.
Oh, yeah.
That might work.
See? Show them that it's in all craziness.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, well, cool. We're going to let you go.
We're getting played out.
Hey.
No, I mean, he's starting to play, not we're played out.
Yeah, I got you. All right, cool, man. Well, thanks for calling.
All right.
All right, we had said we were going to end with his songs, but let's wait. If we're going to play his shit next week and get him on the phone, let's wait till next show.
All right.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
You win.
Let's do our last two Booty Shaking and Guitar Hero songs, and we'll call it a night.
Sounds like a plan.
You got something queued up?
Oh, wait.
So fuck all the haters.
Yeah, no, there was one fucking hater. That guy was a douchebag anyway. Fuck him.
Did they actually hold on the phone for a while to do that?
Just to do that.
Oh, that's gay.
I got something. I just need to find it
yeah.
on. I got too much music.
Leah's stroking Rita.
I am. All right, here we go.
Tenderly and sensuously.
All right.